Hello, ladies. I got some more Hennessy for y'all. Toni Braxton and Birdman is pregnant. They about to have a baby. According to this information I received, they about to have twins. I'm about to give y'all the real facts as soon as we get some more people up in here. Y'all know how it go. I'm about to be pouring Hennessy all over your areolas, so if you got your shirt on, you doing yourself a disservice. Everybody thought that they broke up. Come to find out they got back together. So just give me a little bit of time. I'm going to get this stream set up and get some more people up in here. And I'm going to tell y'all everything y'all need to know about Toni Braxton and Birdman. They pregnant, y'all. I was so excited when I heard the news because the last time I checked, Toni Braxton was at least 65 years old and Birdman 70. And that baby gonna look older than the both of them. Baby gonna be looking just like Yoda from Star Trek. But y'all get on in here and get comfortable. I got so much news I want to share with y'all. Ain't gonna be no ad libs. This is a live stream, so I need you to relax. Ain't nobody up in here. I'm talking to my damn self. This stream ain't interesting now, but best believe it's gonna get very, very interesting in a little while. Because the information I received is gonna blow your socks off, and at the same time I got a bubble bath ready for your ass, and I'm gonna need you to relax. Now it says here on page 95 that Wendy Williams' husband is really Birdman. And that girl that Wendy Williams' husband got pregnant is really Toni Braxton. And that's why Toni Braxton is pregnant with Birdman's baby, because Wendy Williams caught Birdman cheating with Toni Braxton. See, now I'm going to be giving this to y'all in layers. I'm going to have to break it down metaphysically, because the reason why she got that bird on her finger instead of a regular wedding ring is because she's married to Birdman. And people was wondering whatever happened to the marriage, but with Wendy Williams still in the picture, they trying to figure out how they gonna leave her out of their situation, but she the one with all the money because Birdman had to pay half of his money to Lil Wayne, and Toni Braxton ain't had an album since Another Sad Love Song. And people didn't know, in that movie, Don't Be a Menace While Sipping Your Juice in the Hood, that was Toni Braxton in that movie. Hollywood always doing rituals, because you just can't seduce Birdman because he's not into females like that according to these papers. So Toni Braxton had to get him drunk. Sometimes she could get a little crazy. I'm looking at these papers because when I seen this movie, I didn't know it was about Toni Braxton, but it's all making sense. Excuse me, y'all. I've been sipping on that Hennessy. I had a long day. I'm over here crunk. I done jumped out the window twice. I've been filling up on myself. I've been trying to keep it together, but according to this information, the girl in this movie, y'all need to go back and watch that movie and Don't Be a Menace, because that was a representation of Toni Braxton. And every time I see this movie, I laugh because it was so funny when she turned into that monster and started having sex with that man. But that's exactly what Toni Braxton had to do in order to get pregnant by Birdman, y'all. I'm waiting for some more people to get up in here. Where y'all at, Blazer Gang? I see Star, Ma'am, Yes Ma'am, Ja Star, Tyam. How you doing, baby? So much stuff I want to share with y'all this afternoon. It's Friday and I'm feeling all right. I done went to the gym, got my little stretch on. I'm feeling a little bit better. That baby gonna be old as hell when she have it. And baby gonna be looking like Moses. It's gonna be Jesus of Nazareth. They gonna have an old ass baby. Ma'am, yes ma'am. How you doing, baby? Where the hell everybody at? I've been rocking the mic for 45 minutes. Ain't nobody up in here yet. What's taking y'all so long? I got the highly classified documentations about Toni Braxton being pregnant, and y'all act like y'all don't want to hear it. I'm trying to give it to y'all, but y'all acting like y'all some 45-year-old versions. You just don't want to receive it. And she too old to be having a baby anyway. She look like somebody's grandmama. How Toni Braxton gonna have a baby when her belly been stapled up at least 25 times? She always getting liposuction. I'm surprised she ain't had them suck the baby out her gut. Since every other week she going down there to get the fat reduced, baby gonna come out looking just like Gary Coleman, y'all. When two old people have a baby, shit, the baby say, hell, I might as well be old too. And that's exactly what they baby gonna be looking like, somebody's grandfather. Now I don't wish nothing bad on the baby. I pray that she have a healthy delivery because I know it's hard for older women to have babies. But Toni about to go ahead and make it happen, y'all, and I'm so happy for her. Birdman, he gonna be the best deadbeat dad in America. Lil Wayne's supposed to be his son, and he still don't want to pay him no money. He been owing Lil Wayne child support ever since he was 9 years old. Had to take him to court. He couldn't release no albums. And now that Wendy Williams divorced Birdman, he think he a free bird. He just out here flying all over the place, going to Spain and Israel, dealing with all these different women. And a lot of people didn't even know that Wendy Williams' husband is really Birdman. When you see them together, he got on a little bit of makeup and she got on a whole lot of makeup just to keep their marriage a disguise. But Toni Braxton is that girl that Birdman got pregnant. And like I told y'all, Birdman is Wendy Williams' husband. So when she wearing that wedding ring with the bird on it, that's a representation of her being with Birdman. I know I said this before, but I had to say it again because that Henny had me tripping. Like I told y'all, we don't spill tea, we spill Hennessy. And right about now, I'm about to pour a whole pint of Hennessy all over your areolas. And speaking of areolas, Toni Braxton ain't got no belly button. It says here on page 22 she ain't got no areolas. She was born like a Barbie doll. She ain't got no butt crack. People be wondering if Toni Braxton really a man or a woman. She got a strong face like she one of the Jacksons. And I already told y'all that Michael Jackson is her real daddy. She couldn't have regular sex with Birdman. She had to seduce him, and Hollywood knew this. That's why they made this movie, Don't Be a Menace, to let y'all know that Toni Braxton was the girl in the movie. If you go back and watch that movie, you will realize that that was Toni Braxton. And when she started going crazy on that man in order to have relations, to have this baby, it was a Hollywood ritual so she can have the child and conceive it and give birth. Who all in the comment section? I need to know who here. Show me some love. Ain't nobody hit that thumbs up button. Hit the notification button. Do something for me. Shit. I'm giving y'all all these documentations. Y'all act like y'all won't be my friend. All you gotta do is hit that thumbs up, and ain't nobody do it. Deion Harris, you ain't do it. Sherman Wells, Third Coast, Cookie Dough. All you gotta do is hit that thumbs up. Bryce, B488. AC, SOS Tiger, Camellia Metz, Eugene Dancer, Kevin Johnson, Angie. Well, I ain't gonna give no more documentations until y'all hit that like button, because I do this for free. I ain't got enough money to pay my bills, and y'all want me to give y'all all this truth and all these facts for nothing. Charming Diva, I love you, baby, but I'm gonna need you to hit that like button. You too, Tracy Smith. And Bevon John, Fetty Wap's left eye. Look at the screen with your right eye and hit that likes button. Steven Marshall, Thirst Me TV. I ain't done yet. Because they talking about this baby gonna be the second coming. It's gonna be the second coming of an old nigga. Hold on, somebody sent a donation. What's this then? Lucci Supremason gave me $2 from the UK. I think that add up to about 15 cents in American money. But I do appreciate you for that $2 in European money. Let me get back to these facts. Like I told y'all, Toni Braxton is way too old to be giving birth to babies, and it seems like the older these sisters get, the more African they look. When Toni Braxton was young, you thought she was mixed with something. She could have been Creole, but the older she get, the more she's starting to look like Gary Coleman, and ain't nothing wrong with that, because black is beautiful and more of our people need to embrace it. But the reason why people look down on blackness is because our celebrities go out their way to be something that they not. If you're gonna be an African American, be nappy, be natural, and be happy. Eat your greens, your turnips, your biscuits and your macaroni and cheese and rep your African American culture. But these people that got money act like they don't want to do it. They got $500 million in the bank, and this man sitting up there with a children's book written on his face, and he gonna wait till he turns 60 years old to have a baby with Toni Braxton. It was plenty of things he could have been doing with his life. He could have went out there, found him a nice young girl with a tight body, but he married to Wendy Williams on the low, living in disguise as if he's some type of Hollywood executive, when I know for a fact that he in the music industry. When I received the highly classified documentation, I was looking through them papers and I was confused because I thought that Wendy Williams and Birdman was just friends. But come to find out, they've been in a relationship ever since 1985. And it says here on page 65 that Birdman don't like to do a 69 unless it's with Lil Wayne. I can't make this stuff up. Look at this girl wedding ring. Why else would she have a bird on her finger if she wasn't having relations with Birdman, y'all? Y'all think I'm telling a lie, but Wendy Williams know the truth, and that's why she can't stand Toni Braxton. She probably had Tamar Braxton on her show, but you ain't never seen Toni Braxton on the Wendy Williams show because she know that Toni about to have a baby by her husband. Hit the like button and the notification button like I told y'all. We don't spill tea. We only spill Hennessy. Hold on, somebody donated $9. Laker H donated $9.99. All right, brother. I feel good about that. You putting up them 7-Eleven numbers. I might have to go to the gas station tonight. Thank you so much for your donation, my brother. Jashar, time for me. This guy TM, Justine Johnson. Now's the time for the Q&A because people act like I'm giving regular documentations, but these is lectures. Hold on, Sardine1 donated $4.99. Thank you so much, my sister. And then she gonna put a $5 on there. No, it's $4.99. You ain't have to type in 5. We know it's $4.99, baby. Don't try to trick it and make it seem like you gave more. All you had to do was add a penny. Then you got the nerve to type in 5.00. We know that you gave $4.99, but that's all right, baby. Nicholas Tate said all over them areolas, yeah. And the way I'm feeling tonight, I might just pour that Hennessy a little lower if that's what you want. Tony Stark said Wendy Williams shaped like when you squeeze the toothpaste tube at the bottom. Yeah, she looked like Despicable Me. But Wendy Williams used to look all right back in the day. Coward is in the building. How you doing, Coward? I know you want people to call you Z Monet, but you ain't no supermodel. The last time I checked, you was a coward because you always talking crazy in the comment section. But when you get on the phone with me, you be acting like you scared. M is in the building. Chico, C-Tray, Lord Keezer, that boy crazy. Annie, Bevon, Simply, Talisha. Hold on, I might say Cruz donated $2. Thank you so much for your donation, brother. And best believe I'm gonna work for these donations. Don't think I'm just gonna take the money and tuck it between my butt cheeks and start twerking at the strip club or something like that. I'm gonna give you all of the truth, all of the facts for your money. I got a whole lot of information on Birdman and Toni Braxton. Now that she pregnant, they trying to figure out how they gonna get the discount on some Similac. She been thinking about going down to the DSS office, but she too famous. She be embarrassed. But Birdman is from the Calio projects. He'll go down to the DSS building in a minute. Now this woman, I got handed to Toni Braxton. She been able to maintain her weight. She ain't get all big and sloppy. But the truth is, when she go down to them hospitals, they be sucking all the fat out her body. And this is a picture of Toni Braxton without all that makeup and all that surgery she got going on. This is a representation of what she'll look like if she ain't have all that stuff done. Now, the baby, they saying that the baby look old on the ultrasound, but I'm praying that when the baby is born, it won't be looking like one of them characters from Star Trek, because they both too old to be having babies. And according to this information I received, Birdman can't even get it up no more. So Toni had to go through desperate measures just to get this man erected. She had to fly an airplane to his house, landing on the roof of the building, and hop out in the parachute and land in his bedroom and do the Macarena and all this stuff just to get this man erected. And Wendy Williams had to go through the same thing because this man got titties and a pot belly. And when your waist start getting real chunky, it's hard for blood to flow through your body so you can get erected in order to please your woman. But according to this information I received, you can believe it or not, but Wendy Williams is dating somebody now. Y'all don't know who he is, but he a battle rapper by the name of A-Verb. He wear a perm and he be spitting them lyrics and spitting them balls, and he real nice on the microphone. But Wendy Williams could have did better because they only be getting paid like $500 to do them rap shows and things like that. But Birdman about to get married to Toni Braxton, but she living the double life. He living the double life. She be eating double cheeseburgers, and then the next day she be throwing up in the toilet, acting like she ain't ate nothing. Birdman got tattooed drools on his lips because he like to eat booty. The thing is, when you got paper like this and people want to know the facts and y'all want to know the information, it's only my right to give it to y'all. Danielle Melendez, Handling Jones, what it do, my brother? La Mama is back. Chico Espino. So many Blazer Gang members in the building. If y'all got any questions for me, all you got to do is just ask and I answer whatever you need to know, because we about to get up out of here in a minute. And I also want to thank y'all for tuning in to the video. Smart Cookie, how you doing, love? Because I used to think Toni Braxton was sexy back in the day when she had that little short haircut, but the more and more I looked at it, she started to get more mannish and more mannish. I ain't talking about she had an attitude, but them shoulders kept on getting bigger and her breasts kept on getting smaller, and it had me asking some questions. Now, y'all need to go back and watch Don't Be a Menace. I told y'all earlier that was a representation of Toni Braxton. Why else would they have that girl in the back of that truck with that short hairdo like that getting freaky? Max Powers said, "What's good, Sean? What's good with you, play? I heard your mama slapped you in front of all your friends and that piss went to running down your leg, brother. If you want to talk about it, all you gotta do is head over to the Sean Blazington Lounge. We gonna be there later tonight because I know a lot of y'all be having problems. I feel like a therapist. In case y'all ain't know about the Sean Blazington Lounge, people call in and talk about their problems, and I just be listening and giving them advice. And I realize a lot of people be struggling, and y'all need somebody to talk to. That's why you got your boy Sean Blazington. So head over to the Sean Blazington Lounge, subscribe to that channel, and we gonna be talking later on tonight because I got some more documentation." Woods then Lucci Supremacist donated another 15 cent in European money. He said that pic of Wendy without that makeup was worth more. Well, my brother, I got some more pictures of Wendy Williams since you giving money for Wendy Williams pictures. Shit, I got a picture of her sitting on the toilet screaming. I got another picture of her chasing the garbage truck down the street because they took her dinner. Brother, I got plenty of pictures of Toni Braxton and Wendy Williams. So if you talking about donating some paper for some pictures, well, shit, I got a whole lot of them. Tony Stark said, "My white boyfriend, baby mama took child support out on me, and the baby ain't even mine." Well, the baby show look like you. They got them dreadlocks and this ugly shit. I could have swore both of y'all was Flavor Flav. Samuel Crockett said, "I don't think she is pregnant." What is the thing, brother? She too old to be pregnant, but in Hollywood, you ain't got to be pregnant to be pregnant. Beyonce was never pregnant, but she got babies. Gabrielle Union ain't never been pregnant, and she got some babies. So when they say that Toni Braxton pregnant, it don't mean that she actually got a baby in her stomach. But according to this information I received, she pregnant. Birdman really put it down to her ass. Like I told y'all, she had to go through desperate measures just to get this man aroused. She had to get a tattoo on her butt cheeks that said "Cash Money Forever." And he tore that ass up like 3 days to Saturday. He was ready for the weekend. And he was freaking for the weekend. Cookie Dough, Mocha Culture, how you feeling, baby? Cindy Orator, Korea Mojo left the whole paragraph. But I love this sister so much, I'm going to go ahead and read it, even though I don't really want to. But we got a good relationship, so I'm just going to read it. And she a red bone, and she don't really look that bad. Korea Mojo says, "Sean, if you do it, you'll give them answers. Then they'll call you a know-it-all and act like you didn't give them the answers because they're too lazy. Don't do it. Stick to these heavy docs." Baby, I think I understood what you was trying to say, But on the other hand, I know you half crazy, and sometimes you just be talking to be talking, and then when you sit back and think about what you saying, you start crying because you realize that you have mental incapabilities, and you got a handicap stick on your car, and you always pulling up to Walmart real fast, hopping in that handicap space, then got the nerve to say that you wish you didn't have them disabilities. But according to what you said in that paragraph, I ain't gonna be giving them too many documentation because you like you said, they gonna take my information and make it seem like they thought of it or they figured it out when they ain't never received no highly classified documentations in their life. This guy M said he got Valtrex just another day, nothing in my way. Bryce B488 said Birdman is actually a woman and is the mother. Well, that's one of the conspiracies that's going around. And Birdman, if he was a woman, he'd be the ugliest woman in the world. They talking about making a sequel to The Color Purple, and Birdman would be the perfect role to play C. Lee. And Wendy Williams' husband, he looked like a turtle, but she looked like a damn plumber. So they marriage ain't nothing but the Super Mario Brothers shit. They be plunging each other out and going down tunnels and eating mushrooms. They have a very vegetarian diet, but the thing is, they don't give a damn if the public know that or not. M. Rhymer, Corey Brown said, Sean, what you say Wendy Williams pregnant by Birdman? Well, actually, Birdman is Wendy Williams' husband, and Toni Braxton is pregnant by Birdman. That's what I said, my brother. Charlotte White said, y'all keep posting what you had to eat. I'm hungry now. I'm going to make me some shake and bake pork chops with some rice and beans. Well, damn, baby, that's a struggle meal. You hungry, but after reading what you said you gonna cook, I ain't hungry no more. You gonna make some steak and shake poking beans and put a straw in that bitch and drink it like a milkshake. Ain't nobody got time for that. Jeanette Jameson said, facts, he's a female. Tank Dog said, Birdman is a doo-doo chaser. Well, what you worried about it for? Shit, the last time I checked, you work for a manhole company. You be plumbing people's sinks and all in they toilets for your spare time. They be trying to give you a tip. You be talking about you don't want it. You love your job. Kyra Morrow said, weird stuff. It definitely is, but, you know, we live in a weird world. Half of this food y'all be eating, y'all don't know what it is, but y'all be putting hot sauce all over everything like it's normal. Angel Truth said, why don't Toni Braxton had kids earlier in her career? Well, this the thing. She ain't have all the physical parts to have babies. Back then, shit, if you was gonna be a gender bender, you just had to wear a short haircut and a lot of makeup and try not to smile too hard. B. Von John said, Sean Birdman owing Lil Weezy child support. All day, every day. He already got kids he ain't taking care of. Had that boy on the records talking about stunting like my daddy. Stunting like my daddy. Now his daddy don't even want to call his ass. Lil Wayne is traumatized. He remind me of them puppies on them commercials that be trimming and shaking. He's sad. He need a hug. Birdman did him dirty. Sean DeMonique said, how you doing, Sean? I'm doing beautiful, baby. How you doing? I ain't never seen you in the Sean Blazington Lounge. We gonna be having a fiesta over there later on tonight. You might as well stop by and show your boy some love. Rain Evans, how you doing, love? Tabia Bowies. What type of name is that? Is it Tabia? Tabia, are you African, my sister? Zemo, they probably know how to pronounce your name. Charlotte White said, shake and pork chops is good. LOL. If it counts for anything, I have to cook pork chops in extra crunchy shake and bake. Look, you gonna miss me with them pork chop milkshakes you over there talking about making. You don't said it about 5 times and it still sound nasty. She gonna take some pork chop, put it in the blender, and put some crumbs up in there with a little bit of vanilla seasoning. Ain't nobody, shit, you can miss me with that. I'm just gonna stay with this glass of Hennessy. Nicholas Tate said, Hennessy shot was all over your areolas. C. Trey said, Wendy Williams used to be a plumber. Got Oprah, that's how she started smoking crack pipes. Okay, well, y'all ain't making a whole lot of sense, but this information I wanted to share with y'all make a whole lot of sense. Constance Williams, how you doing, love? Daryl King, he said, what's up? How you doing, pimp? Hans Fransco, He said, "Thank God for this channel." Well, thank God for you, brother. And you ain't hit the like button talking about thank God for the channel. Shit, I ain't asking you to give no donation, but the only thing you gotta do is hit the like button and make me feel special. Do something for the channel. I give you highly classified documentation, and I won't be asking for a damn thing. Princess Cam said, "Hey Sean, can't miss the documents. Help me while this traffic from work." Well, this is the thing, sister. You need to be focused on that road, because you trying to get home from work and your baby daddy done already found out that you been messing around, so you might want to go over to your grandmama house. I received the papers this morning. He was going through your drawers, sniffing them, and every one of your panties smelled like cologne. And then he looked under the dresser and found that nigga pictures, and he over there looking like Shabba Ranks with a pocket full of money. Princess Cam, you might not want to go home right now, baby. Bad Girl Marie said, "Hey, Sean, how you doing?" I seen somebody else. Seneca Williams said Toni Braxton got caught trying to spend food stamps and declined. She had to put the food back up. Well, she ain't put that food back up. One of her ugly ass sisters went back and put it back up for her. Toni Braxton don't never get in trouble. Every time she get pulled over by the law, she tell one of her fat ass sisters to crawl in the front seat and sit behind the driver's seat. That way she don't have to get no ticket. It ain't like they got no special talents, but they all on the camera. Charlotte White said, "I love your videos, always cracking me up. Y'all keep talking and I'm going to start shaking and baking." Well, as long as you don't make no pork chop milkshake or whatever old girl was trying to make, you can be shaking and baking. You can have a seizure as long as you all right, baby. Cali Native Quiz said slavery hands. Somebody else I wanted to see. Korea Mojo said, "Tell it, Sean, about focusing unless she's in the jam." All right, I got so much love for y'all. We about to get ready to get up out of here. But before I go, I want to give a special shout out to Korea Mojo, Z Monet, a.k.a. Coward, Rain Evans, and who else be in the Sean Blazington Lounge? Brutal Knowledge, you be over there. Who else? Handling Jones, you be in the Sean Blazington Lounge. I'm going to give y'all a shout out because y'all be kicking with me on the late night after hours. Smoking weed, sitting back and drinking that Hennessy. Y'all be drunk as hell. Kyra Morrow, I don't remember you being in the Sean Blazington Lounge, and if you did, we gonna have to open up them doors real wide just to get your big ass up in there. Jolie Mano, you be up in the Sean Blazington Lounge, baby. I just want to give y'all the shout out before I go ahead and give y'all the final call like I'm Jerry Springer. I'm about to really go deep into these facts, so I need y'all to listen. Ain't no protection, just a whole bunch of lubricant, Hennessy all over your areola. So I'm just about to go ahead and give y'all the spill about Toni Braxton being pregnant by Birdman. All right, y'all. It's gonna be two old ass people having a baby, and best believe that baby ain't gonna be all that pretty. But just the thing about it, they got some money and they both into that plastic surgery stuff, and I don't know how long they gonna wait to get a baby some surgery, but either way, the baby gonna be born with a beard. They say it's a holy prophecy. Two old ass people having the baby. It's gonna be the return of Moses. He might be able to do something powerful for black people, but if Birdman, his daddy, all he gonna be doing is buying Bentleys and shit with the church money, like T.D. Jakes and Creflo Dollar and them people. All right, y'all. I'm about to give y'all the real deal. I need y'all to pay attention because Hollywood ain't no good. Y'all be sitting up there watching the movies all day, every day, and never take the time to think about what's really going on in your life. You be laying in the bed in the middle of the night thinking about what Spider-Man gonna do next time. Or is Peter Pan gonna make a comeback? Your ass so crazy because you so focused on these celebrities and all this shit is stupid. And I'm here trying to give you the facts and tell you that Toni Braxton and Birdman about to have a baby, and that baby can possibly be so damn ugly because they too old to be having sex in the first place. If y'all know like I know, according to this information, old people got the highest rate of STDs, and the last time I checked, old people was supposed to be holy, but the truth is, the only thing holy is they draw. They be in and out of the Walmarts, all at the Kroger's or whatever the grocery store is in your city, and they be hooking up wrinkles everywhere. Flabby backs be shaking just like Birdman and Toni Braxton. They talking about they about to have a baby, but the truth is, if his name Baby, is he gonna be the baby? Because according to these informations that I've received, Toni Braxton and Wendy Williams, I hate to say this, but I might as well go on and put it out there. Toni Braxton and Wendy Williams is basically the same person. I know that kind of threw y'all for a loop because I don't never say things like that. And the reason why I don't do it is because it's very hard to believe. So when you see pictures of Birdman with Wendy Williams, what you actually looking at is Birdman with Toni Braxton. But Hollywood is so slick and clever because they know that y'all waiting on the next season of Power to come out and y'all ain't really focused on nothing that have anything to do with reality. And everybody know that this girl Sharina Hudson is really Jennifer Hudson, and the reason why she ain't got no family no more is because she made a sacrifice to the music industry. I need y'all to hit that like button and that notification button. I got so much love for y'all. I'm about to head over to the Sean Blazington Lounge. Jolie Mano, I need to see you up in there, baby. Cookie Dough, Corey T, you definitely need to call in to the Sean Blazington Lounge because I heard some things about you, brother. You was a backup dancer for a young Fly Red, and we all know what type of music he be making. You got some explaining to do. Dwayne Tuttles, I don't know if you're trying to be cute with that name, but it's very zesty. Kim Brown, Danielle Melendez, Adeline Jones, I need to see you in the lounge too, brother. Annette B. The Pookie 25 said, I saw the title and got excited. Then I saw the news came from Sean and was disappointed. Well, it's the thing, brother. If you took all the time to leave that little stupid comment, you had plenty of time to decide if you wanted to leave the channel or not. And I don't give a damn if you watch the videos or not. But the only thing I would like for you to do since you here and you leaving all these negative comments, the least thing you can do to be a decent person is hit that like button and that notification button and hit that subscribe button. Korea Mojo said, all these babies in later years make a lot of future mumble rappers and Lil Wayne. Well, people didn't know that Lil Wayne mama and daddy was 80 years old when they gave birth to him. Shit. The only thing they could do with him was play patty cake when he was a baby. Shit, when he was 5, he was changing their diapers. Selena Mason, Richard Brown, Kim Brown, Murph said, see you in the lounge. Well, that's all I needed to hear, dawg. GMB Blazer Gang, we gone, baby.